This is 9 to 5 to riches with stocks. Today, we're up over $800. And Ethereum is still pumping like I thought. If we sell this now, I can get roughly, let's say 620 minus 140. I can make $480 out of thin air. That's beautiful. Let's take that. Let's take this $500. All right, I'm going to be selling this right now. In just a moment. Any second now. Where did I get this 720 bounce? This was going to be a short video, but it's actually not. I've been watching this for the past like 3 hours. It's 11:48 at night. I have work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. 6:20 a.m. Okay. So we got a nice little pump there. Watch. It's so goddamn bullish that it's holding everything, every support right here, and it's making you highs. We're going to hold this right here. Yep. There you go. There's the support bounce. Off the little consolidation here. 417.20. 417. This is a change in direction. This is not good. Potentially seeing something like this. Could be a short term. 11:28. There's 5 minutes it can bounce. Look at that, it's already bouncing. Looked like it was dipping hard for a sec. Probably got some liquidity. People are selling. They're taking profits around here thinking it's pulling back, and they're selling. But when you look in the day chart in the 1 week, you're like, that's pretty damn bullish. In the 1 month, and you're like, this is holding and it's up right here. I mean, we don't know if this is going to hold, but so far it is. So I should probably sell around here and, let it chop around here a couple more times. Let it get that gap fill, 620, buy back at my support. Why not? Just being patient. And I'll tell you exactly when I bought this. I was feeling a little crazy. I was like, let me buy some Ethereum. But one Ethereum here at $3,626.38. And that was December 2nd, which is yesterday, in the morning. Then I bought some more, until I had 7 Ethereum. 7 Ethereum, which is about $25,000. That's all of my cash. I have $1,300 here, and that's after adding another $500 after getting my paycheck just today. So now we have $45,550 initially invested, and at a low, we were down $20,000. At a high, I was up $4,000, nearly being at $50,000, and now only down about $6,000. No big deal. We're doing well, and the interest on the 4.5% APY with Robinhood Gold, which is only $5 a month. See, I have $2,800 that's earning cash, and lifetime interest paid $100. Basically, if you have $1,000 to $2,000, it should pay for your $5 a month with the interest that you're getting from the boost on the Robinhood Gold. I should cancel it soon because I really don't need Robinhood Gold, although it seems free. And what's going on so far? Simple technical analysis on SPY, or what am I talking about? On Ethereum. I hate when I do that. Shouldn't trip over my words. It is late, and I've barely finishing my first meal. So what's happening here is it's trying to get rid of all the sellers at 720 because it wants to go higher. You see the higher volume here at 724. Okay, so it's getting rid of it's creating liquidity, basically. It's getting rid of the people selling at this point. It's like, okay, you sold here, drop. Okay, we're going to buy it up. We have large volume O. Okay, we bought a bunch. Okay, we bought too much. We're going to sell it, or buy it, sell it, buy it. And now it's really just going to chop around here until, try to find a low here. Here's the low. Probably 413 is the low. So you go a little bit lower. Liquidity sweep is usually a little bit under the last support. We can get a bounce, probably to about 417. There you go, 415. $715. There you go. Yep, 416. You're literally seeing it before your eyes. And then we're probably going to get rejected right about here. There's still about like 418, 417. People like to do it right before. Watch it hit 417 or 418 and get rejected in the short term. Yep, 416 didn't want to go to 417. Now it's going back down. Probably going to hold about this and keep consolidating until it pushes higher. This is very healthy. Small gap right here, 414 to 420. That's a $6 move. Basically, the algorithm is creating liquidity. It just tells you some bullshit. Basically, what it's doing, it's making money. Once it makes enough money, it's like, okay, I bought the Ethereum, or the main holders, you know, the goddamn whales. We bought, sold, made money, bought, sold. Okay, we make enough money here. Okay, we did enough pattern. Okay, now let's pump it. Okay, it gets pumped. Gets pumped. This is the dip buy at about half the move. Always kind of about half the move, and then gets pumped. Resistance around here. Gets rejected. Short term, about half the move right here, which is right here. Large amount of volume. Too much volume, they sell it off, rebuy, sell it, rebuy, sell it, probably retest 413 again, 414, and then most likely go past, try to go past 425, either get rejected at 3,725 or go past it. It could get rejected around here. I mean, who knows? It's been going up all day. And it is, you know, could potentially get rejected just a bit above 37.25. And one of the reasons I held this, because when I look at this, it's like there's not much from 3,692 to 3,720. That's why I held, because I knew it's most likely going to hit the 20. And here it hits 43, 743, or 45, 35, whatever, 43, 35. And this right here, about 730. So about 730 is the true resistance. And we are getting rejected at 723, 724 right here. Let's go back to here. So this curling is not that good, to be honest, but it is getting some good resistance here. And the chart will change in like a second. The live chart's not fully accurate. You'll see it adjust in a minute. This is how to get rich, 9 to 5 to rich with stocks. I'm just showing you simple support and resistance. This is how I kind of grew up doing it. I kind of just did it in my head. I watched the guys do it on the charts and, you know, the moving averages and using RSI, the VWAP, using, you know, 50-day moving average, 100-day, all these things on actual stocks. And crypto, it's more of the psychology. You need to know how the market's moving. And is it moving in a pattern? Is it making the same patterns like it does because it's very bullish? And is it continuing to follow support and resistance? Okay, then do it. You know, this is not financial advice. Don't do anything. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just kind of talking to myself here. But look at that. We put in 25.5. $500 out of thin air. Not thin air. A bunch of people made and lost money. Made money, lost money. Made money, lost money. Made money, lost money. Or made money, Made money, made money, made money, made money. Kind of depends how you see it. And was this enough of a move to clear this 417, 418? Maybe. Look at that. Chart just shifted. So we're building some nice support here at 414, 714, sorry. 3714. And the one, I mean, it's super hard to see. But then again, it's like if they made this easy or too easy, everyone would just follow along and just get rich. It's like a lot of people are, and it's helping pump when they do have up moves like this. It helps them pump the price, but they're truly the ones doing the pumping, the people that are controlling the stock, the majority of it, or the algorithm, or whatever's moving in the moment. I do have a long-term price target. I saw the triangle that was forming here. Basically, there's a triangle forming, and I knew it was going to kind of pop out of the 35, 36 area, and it did, and that's why it held. But also, there could be a potential double top at 3,700, 3,720. A lot of resistance around there, and the scary part is the top to the bottom Like, there's not much. There's some support around here, but it's like this is like still 5-10%, drop before really hitting some support here. I would say next support's like 3640 or yeah, probably 36 is next support. Under 3620, 35. Yeah, could get a strong pullback. I do want to take profits right around here. This is half the move. 720. I assume we go past 720, but I also think we could get rejected. I mean, it's just very risky to be trading above like such high when the market's when the certain stock is overextended, and never trade or swing trade or do whatever on stocks or crypto that is not the top few in the entire category, like Dodge, Ethereum, even XRP. I wouldn't be day trading or do it, or not even day trading, but swing. You can't really day trade this stuff because they take 0.5%. But swing trading, about $250 on XRP, and in the month it's up 420%. Would you buy up here? I mean, you can, but pretty likely it pulls back to half the move, maybe like pulls back 100%, 200%, whatever. Liquidity sweep. Someone makes a shit ton of money, and then they just buy it back up, and there could be a sharp bounce up, and then just chop around until it goes higher, But I mean, there's tons of consolidation here. Let's say because there's so much consolidation, it's still decently above this, I guess. I would say that support it's about 2 cents. Yeah. Gorgeous. We're above 722. We look away for 1 second. Okay, it's at $600. It sells, and the sell spread is about, why can't I just okay, includes to Robinhood. I guess Robinhood gets that. This is a nice pump here. We're gonna break it? Probably gonna break it by like $2 or get rejected because it's pretty powerful. Guess there's a lot of resistance or 720, but we are above the 720. Here we go. Yep. When it kind of swings like this aggressively, it can also come down aggressively. You could easily come back down to like a main support, which is like 417, 418. But I'm kind of done playing with this. I want to go to sleep, and I don't want to risk this coin or crypto in general or whatever, Bitcoin, everything, giving a nice little flash crash overnight at like 5 a.m. while I'm sleeping. And I do want to sleep soundly, so I'm going to trim this in a moment. Or not trim, I'm going to sell this position in a moment. Give me a second here. things still look pretty damn bullish. I mean, but this move is here. This is setting up, look at this. Huge gap fill. Sold. Now they're going to buy again probably right here if they can. They're going to buy again at like 715, 716. Let's see. Or 718, 719 the support. Because of right here. They're looking for like a straight line right here. They're trying to build a base off of the 720 before going higher in that on the live trading, which is like the 1 hour chart. Obviously, you should be using an actual chart like TradingView, or I don't know if TradingView even has crypto, but something that's more accurate, obviously, and probably be using candles. But I'm doing a lot more simple. I'm just doing support and resistance type trading, swing trading, and for me, it works. Everyone has their own style. Gosh, imagine capturing this move here. Probably not going to sell the top, even if it's 30% move. Sheesh. That's nice right there. It's like a potential flag. Probably going to catch at the base, 416. 417, 418. Yeah. Yeah, it's not respecting this base then. This is the true support. I like when the 1 hour respects support and resistance, and you can kind of predict where it's going to go, and I think that's when it's bullish and it's doing good. And this looks a bit like this. I feel like we can expect, yep, nearly your lower low right here. The low, it's going to make a tiny bit. 414, same thing. It's crazy how the pattern, how accurate, how like this is playing out. It makes a tiny bit of a new low, and then it's going to hold about here, and most likely shoot above 423 or probably go to 425 and get rejected again. And before going higher, it's really going to try to get a liquidity sweep, potentially go back to 415, 410. I mean, it's already there. 711, 3710. And this simple way of looking at things, it works. Why? I guess the algorithm does this. This is why people use support and resistance. It's what the algorithm works off of. I don't like this. What is this chart here? Oh, it's 12:06 a.m. I don't like this weird dip. Potential resistance right here, 415. That's fine. Still above 412, 411. We're still in the other. We're still, excuse me. We're still on the second channel, in the upper channel. As long as we're above, 410, 411, or 710, 711 on Ethereum. Let's see what happens. Here's the fake out. 710 made a lower low. Not really a lower low, but in the Tons of consolidation. It's okay to make a lower low here. And look at that, 714. 714 resistance. Are we going to reject off this? Are we now going into a bearish trend? Is it time to sell now? Maybe. This is really annoying. Before going down, probably get rejected at 417, 418. This is pretty ugly, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like a potential change in pattern. Yep, looks like a potential change in pattern. Just wait it out. Be patient. Oh, this is annoying. Why aren't you showing me this goddamn chart? Downtrending. I mean, downtrending, we could potentially come to, 705, 706. I don't want to break the 705, 706, but it really doesn't look that bad. This is annoying. Huge amount of liquidity sweep, run, probably chop around here, and yeah, probably go higher, to be honest. Probably on its way to 4K. I mean, the first one, I guess this is natural, and then you gotta build up here, and then, yeah, this should be a higher leg up, I think. We're above this channel. 40, 50%, 40 to 50, 40 to 50, yeah. About 10% move. I think it's the next level channel. Because right here is like 10%. This is like the top of the channel. But if this is the base, it's 27 to 52. So I believe this is a new channel right here. The new support's right about here, where the most consolidation is. About 15% drop. Don't like this change in direction. The fact that it's down here, it's like, why is it? It's gathering buyers down here. There we go. Here's the 413. Check here. Could we break it? Let's see. Yep. Hopefully. Or at least get to 416. And then get rejected. Kind of slowly chop back up. All right. Well, I lied. I'm actually going to go to bed. I'm not holding this, or I'm not selling this. I'm going to bed. And yep. I mean, it's been consolidating for about a week. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, new support could be 650. It's like 2% down from where it is now. But I am up 2%. Yeah. Yep, not good. Descending pattern. Okay, 533 minus 140. Okay, still at $400. It was at 600 minus 140. It was at 460. Do we sell here? Or does it just hold the base? Probably just holds the base. And then, especially if we get volume above 415, break to 417 or so. We'll see. Gosh, I want to go to sleep. I think I have a work at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can get 7 hours if I wake up at 7 a.m. And held the 410, the 710. I don't know why I keep saying 410. Good sign, good sign. Uh-oh. Buyback or drop? Are we going to keep dropping? Descending, descending. But descending for how long? Real support is probably 3680. Yeah, 3670. It's like a 1% drop from where we are now. Yeah, I mean, I told myself I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to hold this overnight and see what happens. Gosh damn, that's so goddamn bullish. It's pushing way too hard. I mean, what does Bitcoin say? What does Bitcoin say? Bitcoin says, I'm also in a short-term descending pattern. Okay. But Bitcoin is also up crazy on the 1 month. You know, if it pulls back here, yeah, doesn't really matter. 10% could still bounce all crazy. I don't know. Looks pretty crazy. Pretty impressive. Yeah, it looks fine. All right, hope I don't regret this. Good night, guys. I'm not closing this position out. And good night. We're holding 25k, 0.5k worth of, or 26,000 worth of Ethereum overnight. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.